You've heard of the Arctic, but what do you really know about it? If you're anything like me, the idea of the North Pole as a thriving center of global trade might sound impossible. But Russia is changing the narrative, and in this video, we're diving into the future of Arctic shipping. What does it mean for the world's power players? Watch as we explore how these bold projects will redefine global trade and geopolitics. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a fascinating update. Number 1. The Arctic, a new frontier for global trade. For centuries, the Arctic has been viewed as a barren, unforgiving wasteland, untouched by the hustle and bustle of global trade. The frigid temperatures and miles of ice made it a place where few dared to venture. But all of that is changing. As global temperatures rise, the Arctic is slowly transforming into a new hub for international commerce. The ice sheets that once blocked access are now melting, and beneath them lies a treasure trove of untapped resources, from oil and natural gas to rare minerals. This shift has made the Arctic a focus of attention for countries around the world, but no one is moving faster than Russia. The country is positioning itself to dominate the Arctic, aiming to become the leader in Arctic trade and resource development. The centerpiece of Russia's Arctic ambitions is the North Sea Route, NSR, a maritime corridor that stretches along its northern coast. As this shipping lane becomes more navigable, it's set to revolutionize global trade, reduce shipping costs, and reshape the balance of power between nations. Let's dive deeper into what Russia is planning for the Arctic and why it matters for all of us. Number 2. The North Sea Route Development Plan. In 2020, Russia's Prime Minister, Mikhail Mishustin, approved an ambitious plan to turn the North Sea Route into a year-round reliable shipping lane. This isn't just a short-term investment, it's part of a long-term strategy that could see up to 1.8 trillion rubles, about $24 billion USD, funneled into Arctic development over the next 15 years. So what exactly does this plan entail? The development of the NSR isn't just about new ships and bigger ports, it's about creating a fully integrated trade route. The project is built around 5 key pillars: cargo capacity, infrastructure, fleet development, safety, and management. Each one of these areas plays a crucial role in turning the Arctic into a vital part of the global trade network. Let's break it down step by step to understand what makes this project so significant. Number 3. Cargo capacity. The heart of the NSR. The heart of Russia's plan for the NSR is its focus on increasing cargo capacity. By 2035, Russia aims to handle a staggering 238 million tons of cargo annually on the NSR. To put this in perspective, that's more than the total volume of goods that pass through the Panama Canal, one of the busiest and most important trade routes in the world each year. This increase in cargo volume will drastically change how goods are transported around the globe. But why does this matter so much? Well, by increasing cargo capacity on the NSR, Russia is effectively shortening the shipping routes between Europe and Asia. Traditionally, goods traveling between these continents take a long and expensive detour through crowded routes like the Suez Canal. The NSR, on the other hand, provides a more direct, time-efficient route that saves both time and money. To support this increase in cargo, Russia is investing heavily in port upgrades. Key ports like Murmansk and Arkhangelsk are set for major expansions, allowing them to handle the massive increase in traffic. These port upgrades will not only speed up the process of unloading cargo, but also ensure that Russia can keep up with the growing demand for Arctic shipping. Section 4. Infrastructure, building the Arctic Gateway. The development of the North Sea Route isn't just about ports and ships. It's about creating an entire transportation network that connects the Arctic to the rest of the world. This network will integrate sea, rail, and road logistics, making the Arctic a key part of global trade. Imagine this. Goods could be shipped by sea across the Arctic Ocean, transported by rail through Russia, and then distributed across the world. This seamless integration of sea and land transport will make Arctic shipping faster, more efficient, and less prone to delays. Russia's strategy involves building new terminals, expanding railway connections, and deploying advanced logistics technologies to streamline the process. By constructing this holistic transportation network, Russia is laying the foundation for a much more reliable and effective global trade route. The infrastructure being built today will shape the future of Arctic shipping and could make it one of the most important trade corridors in the world. Number 5, fleet development. One of the biggest challenges of Arctic shipping is, of course, the ice. Navigating through thick frozen waters requires specialized ships, and Russia is investing heavily in a new fleet to meet this challenge head-on. The centerpiece of this fleet is nuclear-powered icebreakers. These powerful vessels can operate in the harshest Arctic conditions, providing a year-round shipping lane even in the coldest months. They rely on nuclear energy, which provides an almost limitless power source, allowing them to break through thick ice and keep the NSR open. But that's not all. Russia is also developing biofuel icebreakers, which can operate on both liquefied natural gas, LNG, and diesel. These biofuel icebreakers are an important step towards sustainability, combining Russia's expertise in fossil fuels with a commitment to cleaner energy solutions. They're a perfect example of how Russia is balancing environmental concerns with its economic interests. With these new icebreakers, Russia is not only ensuring the safety of Arctic shipping, but also paving the way for international cooperation. In the development of this technology, by collaborating with other countries, Russia could help share its cutting-edge ice-breaking technology, fostering global partnerships for Arctic shipping. Number 6, safety and management. The Arctic is one of the most dangerous regions in the world to navigate. With extreme weather conditions and unpredictable ice flows, safety is a top priority for any shipping project. To ensure safe passage for vessels, Russia is focusing on advanced satellite navigation and climate monitoring systems. These systems will provide real-time updates on weather, ice conditions, and shipping traffic, helping ships avoid accidents and delays. Alongside this technology, Russia is also investing in rescue and emergency services. Specially trained Arctic rescue units will be established to respond to distress calls in the region. These units will be equipped to handle the most extreme conditions, providing a safety net for any vessels that encounter trouble. With these safety measures in place, Russia is building trust in the NSR, ensuring that both domestic and international shipping companies will feel confident using this route for global trade. Number 7, international cooperation. One of the most unique aspects of Russia's Arctic strategy is its emphasis on international cooperation. While the Arctic has historically been a region of tension, Russia has taken a different approach. The creation of a unified digital platform for Arctic shipping will allow countries, companies, and port authorities to share information in real time, ensuring smoother operations and greater transparency. This digital hub will improve communication and coordination, reducing delays and fostering a more collaborative atmosphere. Russia is positioning itself as the leader in Arctic shipping, inviting other nations to join in this ambitious project. By prioritizing cooperation over competition, Russia hopes to turn the Arctic into a shared global resource. Number 8, global implications. So what does all of this mean for the global balance of power? The development of the North Sea route could change everything. As the NSR becomes a crucial trade route, it will shift the dynamics of international shipping and global power. Countries that control access to the Arctic, particularly Russia, will hold a strategic advantage. This could lead to a significant shift in the global economy, with Arctic nations like Russia, Canada, and Norway playing a larger role in shaping international trade. At the same time, geopolitical tensions will rise as other powers such as the United States and China try to assert their influence in the region. Section 9, the future of Arctic development. Looking ahead, Russia's plans for the Arctic are just the beginning. As other countries begin to recognize the potential of the region, we're likely to see more investments and initiatives. This could lead to increased competition or even collaboration as nations vie for influence in the Arctic. Regardless of the outcome, the Arctic is set to become one of the most important geopolitical battlegrounds of the 21st century. However, environmental concerns will remain a major issue. As resource extraction increases and the region region becomes more accessible, the balance between economic development and environmental protection will be a key issue for the future. Thank you for watching. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to check out more of our content on global trade and international power shifts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay informed on all things related to the future of geopolitics. See you next time.